help. What are some of the main issues that they seek help on?
Cheating.
Ooh.
Communication issues,
Yeah.
and some what I like to call interference. Friends talking, gossip, family interference.
In-laws.
Those are the three major things that people call and ask questions about most times.
Okay, like I call you the love doctor. When it comes to cheating, do you think this would
go there.
ever go?
No, I don't think so. I think it's something that I would not want to ascribe cheating to a natural tendency of men because I have.
But they cheat the most.
Not necessarily.
Yes, they do.
No,
There's a study. I did a show on cheating, and there is a study that says men cheat more than women.
I was following that show actually, and I also did my own study, and I don't think I got the same results.
And what was your result?
I don't think I got the same results.
50% is men. It's only 30% of women.
I'd like to say it's a fair share. I'd like to be more. I like to be nice.
Yeah.
So I'd say it's 50-50. It's all 50-50.
So, okay, let's say if there is this person, if there is this woman whose relationship is on the brink of, failing, and you have to give an advice to this person, how difficult is it, and would you be frank to them? Like say, leave right now, because it's not going to work. Yeah.
Okay, first of all, I'm not too keen to advise people to break out of relationships. I am really, really not too. I will try every other possible avenue. And you may not even likely hear me say you should leave the relationship. I might end up saying, because what we do on the radio, we have to be very careful. So you're not called the reason. You're not pointed out as the reason why something did not work.
Yeah, they'll be like, it was Abby who advised me to do that.
It would be better for me, to hear, oh, my relationship was on the brink and I called him and I saved the relationship. That's a better thing to hear. So yes, it's difficult sometimes, and I have to be honest about it all the time.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, we will come back to that, but just to remind our viewers that we have our new segments of the Fatu Show on the program this evening. We have Mudiwa's Take, it will be played shortly, and also we have Teneng's Part, which is the viewers tube. But right now, if Mudiwa's Take is ready, we can have that right now, and then we will come back to BA. Nice to have you here.
Again, and welcome to Diwa's Take on the Fatu Show. Now, as love is in the air and we cherish those closest to our hearts even more on this very special day, have a listen to this definition of love. Love is the greatest gift God ever gave man. Love is the unconditional feeling that you experience for another person. In certain cases, you don't have reasons for loving, you just do. Even if the feeling is not mutual. Love is the feeling that inspires, revives, and even sometimes hurts. Love is sometimes ecstatic and sometimes excruciating. Love is not wanting to go anywhere without him or her. Love is when you feel like your whole life has no purpose or meaning without him or her. Love is pure happiness. Love is a feeling that you get when all you have to do is think about him or her, and it brings a smile to your face and a yearning to your heart. Love is being helplessly and hopelessly attached to him or her, and knowing that your feelings for him or her will never change or end. Love is a sudden need to add unlimited texting to your cell phone, so he or she is always just a moment away. Love is a sudden urge to become creative or artistic as you sit there for hours trying to make her something special, not buy it. Love is when every reason of every action of every day is in some way made to better the feelings you have for him or her. Love is fidelity, honesty, loyalty, honor, respect, affection, attention, and communication. True love is said to happen only once in everyone's lifetime, but it is the most wondrous feeling. Remember, Love is not how many times you help each other. Love is not how much you give or receive. Love is how much you value each other. Wishing all our wonderful viewers a beautiful, beautiful St. Valentine's Day. Until I come your way next week, it's bye from me. Back to you, Batu.
Well, thank you very much, Mudiwa. I love that. And let me ask you this, Abiyed. There she was talking about, like, she was kind of like defining love.
Yes.
Do you believe there is a definition, a proper one for love?
Well, if you read dictionaries and you read books, you'd find definitions of love.
Yeah.
But from where I stand, I think every person who loves has a personal and unique definition of love.
Yeah.
You can find one definition of love, but I think it's more personal in that the way I'd express it and the way I'd feel it would be different from the way someone else would
Okay, so
express
that would be
it
different
and
from
feel
maybe
it.
the way Latia.
Yes, and the way Mudiwa said it too. So.
Okay. So now, do you believe in love?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you do?
Yes, I do.
You believe in love?
Absolutely, totally, completely.
Wow. Then you must have been in a very, very good relationship, right?
Well, I've had my ups and downs, but yes, I still believe in love. I believe that everything that is genuine has a counterfeit. And the fact that you experience a lot of counterfeits does not withdraw or reduce from the fact that there is the genuine.
Do you believe that every love is mutual?
Not in every case. Not in every case.
Yeah, sometimes it's only one person who will be in love and the other person will just be there. Okay, let me ask you this, because someone once said that young people focus more on the wedding than the marriage. What's your take on that?
I think that is true. I think you find a lot of preparation for the wedding and almost next to no experience or no knowledge. It's like they wake up the next morning and they're like, ooh, in shock. We are actually married. Oh my goodness. Because throughout and all the preparations and all the plannings in their minds, it ends after or at the day of the wedding. No thought is given at all to the day after the wedding. So yes.
So is that, do you think that is the reason why there are a lot of breakups now? Because I was thinking, there was a time I had the Cardi here on my show, you know, the Cardi from the court, and I was telling him if he thinks it would be a good idea to kind of like have a session with young people before they go into marriage.
Yes.
You think that would
I think
make
it's
sense?
a good idea. I think it's a great idea. But the only issue would be, would they listen and would they learn? Yeah. That's the bigger question.
And with cheating playing a very important role in relationships now, so that could make it difficult too.
Yes, very difficult.
So could you give an example of one of the most serious cases you have discussed, either in your Facebook or on the radio?
Yes, I remember a case about a couple who had been dating for about 9 years. And, well, the lady, they were about to get married. And what the lady said to me was she had a child, a daughter. And she got into the relationship, she fell in love with this man, but she never told him outright that I have a child.
Oh, the man did not?
The man didn't know.
Yeah.
So she tried in different ways at different times to see if the idea would be appealing to him. But his reaction always was shocking and almost fearful. So she just always decided to put it in the background. And she kept listening to friends and listening to family, and what she was hearing was, if he does not know about it, it's not going to hurt him. What you don't know will not kill you. That was what was said to her.
Yeah.
Now they're at the brink of marriage, they're about to get married,
and then now
it's eating up in her.
Yes.
She needs to tell. So she calls me and says, should I tell? Is it too late? And my response to her is, it is better now than after the wedding.
Because you cannot hide a child.
You can't hide a child.
Yeah.
And I wonder how she has been hiding that child for the past 9 years.
It's like when he's coming, maybe she'll be like, go to your grandma.
No, what she explained was that the child wasn't actually living with her.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
was living with...
Yeah, she had her way, but the child was a part of